Have you ever wondered what's on the other side? Does it ever question your mind into thinking that there's something more after this life? Join us on Targeting with JK-47 as we dive deep into spirit communication.
Also on those spirits trying to manifest in our human body. What's up, Brian? What you doing, bitch? Ooh, what was that? Bitch. Try one more time. Who was there when you were murdered? Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 48 of Targeting with the JK-47. We got Mary in here. Mary liked and shared. Thank you very much, Mary. Good to see you. Welcome back. And today is going to be my last session for the Jason Landry case. I am planning to go down there. It's just so cold now, and the roads are probably crappy. And knowing my luck, I'd get it stuck in an ice storm or something. So probably going to wait till the spring, summertime, when the snakes are at their highest out in the field, but I'll deal with it. Ask for some help from Tony at the Wraith, Texas Ghost Hunter. So, hopefully he'll help me out because I don't know the area, and, I could use all the help I could get, and hopefully we can find Jason. But let's get started. Let's dig into the case. Like I said, this will be my last session for Jason Landry, and then I'll look for a new cold case. So here we go. So this is Jason Landry. This is how I found him. I found him on a show called Disappeared. It's on Discovery Plus. It is season 10, episode 4. It's called The Long Drive Home. And Jason Landry is a 21-year-old college student. Mark's in the house. What's up, Mark? Welcome, brother. 21-year-old college student that went to Texas State University. And on December 13th, 2020, he was on his way home to his parents, his house for Christmas break. And between 11:30 p.m. and 12 a.m., he disappeared. So they found his car crashed. Let me show you the route real quick here. So this is the route of his house. This little red dot here is where the college is. This is where this second little red dot is Luling, Texas. That's where he disappeared, and that's where home was. So, pretty much straight shot. It's kind of weird that he disappeared. TikTok, if you want to see all the stuff, you can go on my Facebook or my YouTube and see what's on the screen and everything. But hit that like, hit the follows. But yeah, so you can tell it was pretty weird that he disappeared. This was what his car looked like here. Zoom it in a little bit. You can see where it got wrapped around the tree there. The back window right here was kicked out. So when they hit the tree, there's damage to the front of the car too, but somehow it got wrapped around the back. But he kicked out. All the glass was kicked out. So somebody kicked out that back window. And in the last 5 sessions that I've done, he said that it was him kicking it out, and trying to escape. He said there was people in the car. So we're going to ask those questions again. And Jason was known for wearing extravagant socks like SpongeBob, Marvel, Spider-Man. He called them his silly socks. And so we've asked that question in the last 3-4 sessions, and he's always said silly. So it's kind of cool. You guys can catch all the best clips of those last sessions in my profile, or you can go on my YouTube or Facebook and see those. But I'm going to go back to this other picture. I'm going to keep this picture up on the screen while I'm doing the session. Just kind of focus on him and the car and everything. So without further ado, let's get started. Spirit box warming up. I always keep it warmed up. If you want to see how I set up for my sessions, on my Friday show on the Legit Podcast Network, I have a show called Darkness Descends with the JK-47. I showed everybody what I do to set up, so you guys can do this at home, and you can talk to your loved ones, and you want to work on cold cases, more than welcome to. I gave you simple step-by-steps. If you go to legitpodcasts.com or on Facebook or YouTube, you can see that video. Or if you want to go to my JK-47 pages, it's on there too. And I also do another show on Sundays, Talking with the Source, with my buddy JK-47. We've been doing that for about 2 years. Always have great guests and stuff, and it's a good time. That's on Sundays, 3-4 p.m. Eastern. So, but without further ado, let's get started. And let me move TikTok over so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. All right, guys, let's do this. All right. All right, guys, gonna get loud. Guys, Santos, Christina, Ryan, Errol, let me know when we are ready. In our room, I'd like one chair. In this chair, I invite back for our last session with Jason Landry. Jason Landry. Let me know when you have got Jason here for us. You're here. All right. Thank you, Jason, for coming again. Call upon my brother, my Army brothers, my Native American brothers, to work with Jason as a collaborative to give him a strong voice. My spirit guides, I ask that you protect the session and keep out any evil entities or spirits that wish to disturb us. I will help them at the end. Does everybody know what they must do? Good afternoon, Jason. Thank you for coming back to this last session on your case. Can you tell me what happened to you between 11:30 p.m. and 12:30 a.m. on December 13th, 2020? What happened to you? Jason, can you tell me, were there other people in your car with you when it crashed? Here's a thing, yes. Thank you, Jason. Jason, can you tell me how many other people were in your car with you before it crashed? How many were in there with you? Three. I've heard three before, too. Jason, when your car crashed and you kicked out the back window, were you trying to escape from these three individuals? Okay, thank you, Jason. Jason, when you got out of the car and you were trying to escape, how did they stop you? What did they do to stop you from escaping? Okay, thank you, Jason. Jason, can you tell me any of their names? Any of those three individuals? Can you say one of their names? Thank you, Jason. I heard a pretty fair response there. They'll be doing one from the review. Jason, these three individuals, did they hurt you and kill you? Okay, thank you, Jason. Jason, can you tell me how they killed you? How did they kill you, Jason? Alright, thank you, Jason. Jason, after they killed you, did they bury you? Did they bury you in the ground? Jason, did they bury you close to the car or at another location? Alright, thank you, Jason. I heard pretty close. So Jason, you were known for wearing extravagant socks, like SpongeBob and Spider-Man and stuff. What did you call those socks? Okay, thank you, Jason. Jason, with this being the last session, do you have a message for your family and loved ones? What do you want to tell them? All right. Thank you, Jason. Jason, I'm going to ask some of these questions over again. Is that okay with you? Okay, thank you, Jason. Jason, can you tell me what happened to you on December 13th, 2020, between 11:30 p.m. and 12:30 a.m.? What happened? That'll be a good one. Jason, were you driving the car when it crashed? All right, thank you, Jason. Now, Jason, you said before there were 3 people in the car. Do you know any of their names? Can you tell me one of their names so we can find out where you're at? Okay, thank you, Jason. Now, Jason, these were the people that hurt you and killed you. So say who shot you. Say their name strong. I need you to say it strong. This is our last session. Who killed you, Jason Landry? Okay, thank you, Jason. Jason, now, did they bury your body? The people in the car, were they the ones that buried your body? Okay, thank you, Jason. Now, Jason, once again, is your body buried closer to the car or further away from the car at another location? Okay, thank you, Jason. Now, Jason Landry, you were known to wear extravagant socks. What did you call your socks? Alright, thank you, Jason. Jason, can you tell me your father's name? What is your dad's name? Alright, thank you, Jason. Now, Jason, this is the last question of the last session. What do you want to tell your loved ones and your friends? What message do you want to tell them? Spirit guide, Santos, Christina, Ryan. How many spirits are around me right now that need help passing on? How many? Okay, well, let's help them out. Spirit guide. Spirit, what you must do is look up towards the heavens. Open your eyes. Allow your spirit to ascend towards the light. If you're not able to do this, my guides will help you into the ascension to my side so that you may begin your afterlife. Let me know when we have helped your spirit. Alright. Thank you, Spirit guys. Thank you, Jason Landry. Thank you, my brother, my Native American brothers, my Army brothers. I ask that you go in love and light. And I say goodbye. And I close this session in this portal. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye. Thank you. Well, guys, that was a good last session. I'll tell you what, I know there's some stuff in there. It'll be interesting to clean it up. There was a couple good loud responses, so let me go turn the light on here. All right. Let's see what everybody's saying. All right, Kick Dog. I'm going to turn you back here. Sorry if it's crooked. All right, Mary. What's up, everyone? There's Anne-Marie Millington. Good evening. Hello. And Mary says, wondering if you ever thought of trying to connect with Amelia Earhart. I never thought about it. I'm sure I can. A couple years ago, I would talk to a lot of famous people. I've talked to Janis Joplin, Chadwick Boseman, James Gandolfini, Tony Soprano guy. I talked to Hans Holzer, Bruce Lee. My brother. There's a whole bunch of people. Amelia Earhart, a couple of shows I followed, said there have been reports of finding possible evidence she landed on an island. Oh, well, maybe I could do that for a couple shows. We'll check it out. Let's see. Hope you were able to find him for his family. Me too. I think that would be really cool if I could go down there and find him, because I believe it would make a big breakthrough in believing in life after death. How was I able to find it, and they haven't been able to find it in 3 years, so that would be amazing. There's Kimmy Horps. Hello, welcome. But yeah, guys, so that was the last session for Jason Landry. I'll go through it and do all the editing and stuff and see what kind of good stuff we can get out of the clips. But yeah, if you guys want to see me on my other channels on Legit podcasts, I'm on Friday at 10:05 Eastern time. King Mike always says that Eastern time is the correct time, but I live in the mountains, so it's at 8:05. So I'm not up as late as he is. But yeah, that's a fun show. It's called Darkness Descends with the JK-47. I've done 2 episodes so far. Still pondering on what we're going to talk about this week, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. And then on Sundays, I'm on Talking with the Source. That's 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern. We have guests on there and meet a lot of interesting people. And last week's was pretty good. It's pretty interesting to hear the perspective of somebody that is in contact with aliens. So if you want to check that out, that's pretty cool. And then this show I do every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I do live spirit box communications. I don't know if Kelly's in here. I did a session for her, and her mom came through very clear. She was very happy with the video and got a lot of closure. So yeah, that's why I do it, just to help people and help spirits move on when they need it. But now let's, I guess I can do a card. I'll pull a card for the community here and see what our guides are telling us, see if Jason wants to come through with a message. So got my Oracle deck here. I shuffle them 9 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's see. So our card today is Courage and Bravery. So courage and bravery. Don't be afraid to take those chances. Believe in yourself. Believe in your guides. And, you know, we're going to do amazing things in life. But you got to believe. You gotta believe in yourself before you can believe in others. So, you know, what that card's telling me, for me, is, you know, don't be afraid to go down to Texas. Don't be afraid to help out, you know, and because that's the one thing I'm really nervous about, is going down there and, you know, something happening. But, you know, it's kind of funny that card came up because I was thinking about that this morning. So, but Mary said, I'll try to catch you on the other shows. Sounds interesting. Yeah, thank you, Mary. Appreciate your support and, you know, following and liking. Thank you, TikTok, for following and liking, hitting that subscribe or that follow button, whatever. But yeah, guys, nothing but love and light to you. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you for watching me during your lunch break if you're working. And I'm trying to think, not too much other stuff's going on. So have a good day and take care. All right, guys.